All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Citation to the brothers teaching this truth and sincerity. And Shalom to the few brothers and sisters that's listening and supporting this truth as well. All right. I just wanted to do a quick response to this royal wedding, man. Because it's letting you know that the times that we're in. All right. Like the times of Noah. You know what I'm saying? Because people are not considering the times that they're in. Mind you, the men of the Lord that are awoken to this truth, they know the time. All right? Because this is prophecy being fulfilled. The simple fact that people are oblivious to what's going on is the fact that their prophecy is being fulfilled, man. Okay? Which is a beautiful thing, man. To the elect. All right? Because here it is, you have people getting married, having children, okay, partying it up, living it up to their best life, whatever people want to live their best life. All right, not knowing it's all in vain and all going to be to naught, to their own destruction, man. You know, you have everybody regarding this royal wedding that's taking place in England. Okay, how much millions of dollars spent just for that fucking wedding to be held? All right. But then you still have people homeless in the streets, you know? And then another point as well is that you'd have people thinking that, oh, if they're getting married, I want to get married too, kind of thing, you know? Putting in the minds of women that they want to get married. Okay? But if you're smart and you know about this place, man, this place is not a place where you want to get married, man. Okay? Especially in America. America alone has almost like a 50% divorce rate. So if you just check the statistics, man, there's no point in even getting married in this place. I actually had a cousin, his dad actually got married yesterday. All right? For same day as the royal wedding, you know? But that's just letting you know the minds of the people, man. They're not thinking of what's to come, man. They're not knowing that this is almost like the time of Noah, man. You know, and that's why I have the scripture to back up what I'm gonna say. All right, it's a quick scripture. I just wanted to bring it out, man. But yeah, man, these people are gone, man. They don't know what's going on. All right, they don't know the time to come, man. They don't actually know the fucking time to come, man. The Most High is not playing, man. You know, they think they're in a good case. All right. On top of that, you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, or you men, you guys shouldn't be looking to try and be getting married, man. All right, in this fucking hellhole, because you don't own your women, you don't own your kids in this place. All right, the government owns it. Esau, the so-called white man, he owns all of you, man. From the time you're born, he owned you, man. Your social security number, your social insurance number, wherever you may live. All right, your birth certificate, all of that shit. You know, so I'm just gonna get this scripture. It's Matthew 24:34, right? Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all things be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away, man. That's letting you know that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's word is here to stay, man. All right, so they're gonna try and ban the Bible. They're gonna try and modern day book burn, which ban the Bible, increase the price on the Bible, make it hard for you to get access to the Bible. All right, you know, the book of Eli shows you that. You know, but nah, man, the Most High is telling you that His word's here to stay, man. It's not going nowhere. Okay, but of that day and hour knoweth no man, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. So only Yahweh knows when Yahushua is supposed to come back, man. Okay, so Yahushua doesn't even know when. He's just waiting. Okay, and here's the point, though. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. And why is that? It's going to get into it. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating, all right, and drinking, and marrying, and giving in marriage, man. So that's letting you know the times that we're in, man. Don't you see people getting married? All right, they're broadcasting this marriage. They're all types of highlights, letting you know what's taking place at what angle, a specific time of each wedding, man. They're trying to promote that everything's all good spirit, in this kingdom, man. Putting that witchcraft on the other people, man, on you women that want to get married and all that bullshit, And you simps are gonna get married, man. You simple ass niggas and jakes, man. Whoever the fuck else, you heathens as well, gonna be getting married still. Alright? It's gonna be fulfilling prophecy, man. Okay, I'm gonna read that again. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying, and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered the ark, man, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. Alright? Because these people are in a state of mirth. They're not considering the times that's to come, man. They're not considering World War III. Alright? They're not considering all these plagues to come on the earth. Okay, biological warfare. Alright, the economy collapsing. Alright, they're not considering when they're gonna get their next meal. They're not praying, they're not fasting. And if they are praying, they're praying to a false god. Okay, that does not exist. So all their tactics are for naught, man. And they're gonna be caught out there, man. Because once the elect is sealed, that's when Yahushua is gonna make a return. Alright? And it's free for all on you heathens and you 2/3 jakes, man. The Israelites. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were Salak. And knew not until the flood came, man. So they're only gonna try and get right when all the hell is coming down, but it's gonna be too late, man. Alright, they're gonna try and get right when they're getting drafted to go fight the World War III. Okay. They're gonna be trying to pray to God or Jesus Christ, Cesar Borgia. When they see the missiles flying, alright, that's when they're gonna try and get right, but that's when it's gonna be too late, man. And they're not gonna consider, alright? But they heard this truth. They're gonna, right before they die, they're gonna have a glimpse of, oh yeah, those guys at the corner were right, man. They're gonna have a glimpse of that, man. And knew not until the flood came and took them all away, man. So they're gonna be destroyed, man. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. So same thing, man. So same thing with Noah. Alright, just as I read, where people were in mirth, a mirthy spirit. Same thing in this time to come, man. Then shall two be in the field, then one shall be taken, and the other left, alright? That's letting when chariots come. Alright, so one person's gonna be beamed up and one's just gonna be staying there, waiting for the destruction. Two women shall be grinding at the mill, the one shall be taken, the other left. Watch therefore, for ye know not what your Lord doth come. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched, and he would have not suffered his house to be broken. Alright, so what does that mean? So if you know this truth, you're going to do your best to get right, man. You're going to do your best to keep the law to the best of your ability, man. Follow the Yahweh Shem Yahshua's statutes and commandments in righteousness. Alright? And pray and hopefully you and your family be saved. Alright? So that's what a good watchman does. A watchman may not know the exact time, man, but he looks at the signs and he tries his best to get right, man. Therefore be also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man cometh. Who then is faithful and wise servant from his Lord, hath made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season. Blessed is the servant whom is the Lord when he cometh shall find so doing. Okay, so blessed is you when Yahushua finds you doing his work, man. In sincerity and in truth. Alright? Because you don't want to get caught out, man. You don't want to get caught lacking. It's a term Jake says, you don't want to get caught lacking, man. Because your house shot is gonna catch a lot of people lacking, man. You don't want to be one of them. That's a fact. But I had to bring this out. Shalom.